Hi everyone, and welcome to today's class. With the change of the sun from Libra into Scorpio, we now notice a shift in energy from our mind towards our emotions. And as we know, Scorpio can dive deep. So as we are also in eclipse season, you may be very aware of what needs to change in your life. And of course, little changes, we can make them or write them on our agenda, our to-do list, and just make sure they are dealt with shortly, very important. And others we have to just hand over because it's a too big task for us, and therefore it's not our direct task. But we can do something, we can move energies, and that's what we also need to do now for our body, because we have to process everything that's coming. So here we are. Okay, I just like to mention that I'm in my favorite workout gear, cont. This is not sponsored, but it just feels so good. So I just link it below, so if you like to try it for yourself, this is just what feels home to me. Okay, so here we are. Sit bones together, lengthening like a fountain through your head. Your little toes in line with your hip or muscle line, whatever's wider. Your little finger in line with your shoulders, nose, sternum, navel, pubic bone in line. Now think your ribs together, navel towards your spine, and release your knees and elbows, so no tension. And here we are, ready for the reaffirmation of the upper arms, working around the upper arms. So what you do is you lengthen, you think of the fountain, don't ever push. Lengthen, think the navel towards your spine, and then you notice how with intensifying your thought process, you can intensify anything else in your body. So, palms to the front, little fingers towards your thumbs, lengthening, all fingers long, I wanted to say. Nothing like this. This is the tension, yeah? So it's just loosely hanging by my side, lengthening, and I notice the insides of my arms, and it's all lengthening. It's not tightening up, it's lengthening down, so I can always release energy where necessary. Just lengthen, just relaxing, I wanted to say. Okay, so one more time. Palms to the front, little fingers toward the thumbs, lengthening everything. Everything's long. Yeah, make sure you're not rolling on your feet. I always notice this lengthening. Of course, it's because we're thinking of this fountain, but that's necessary to release the weight from the legs. That's what we're trying to do. So, palms to the back, thumbs towards the little fingers, lengthening everything, just long and relaxing. One more time, thumbs towards the little fingers, everything's long here, ribs together, lengthen behind your head, all is fine. And release. So you really notice that we've been working first of all here and now here. Okay, we go to the end of the mat. Lengthen. Now just lowering here. Relaxing your head, always loosely hanging, very important. Okay, I'm not expecting you to be able to do this. You can bend your legs. Of course, you don't have to have a straight back. We're working on that. And if you like, put some books, yoga blocks, whatever, to help you here, okay? So, elbows pointing towards you, not outside. Breathing in through your nose. On the out breath, lengthening, sit bones, head and again. Length in, Just breathe. Okay, good. So now repeating it, releasing some tension of the upper back and neck region, navel in and lengthen, and just look to your middle finger, describing the biggest possible circle here, and lengthening coming back. And one more time, navel in, lengthening, following your middle finger, don't overtake it. It's just indicating the direction, it's not pulling, pushing, pressurizing your arm. It's all about the the body trying to turn. Yeah, so from sit bone's head, just think all this length. Our spine is able to do that, so lengthening, we're taking advantage of this. Lengthening and lengthen. Energy through your head very strongly and relax. And just let the blood flow back again. Recover. Okay, so the next exercise standing is for your lower back and hip, and it really helps to release some tension from there and to create more stability, which the guys always emphasize that we need it. We need to stand up for ourselves, to speak up, to all this is what's necessary in these times. So to strengthen this region, also if you're not doing it, you may also have pain or tension here, and this is how you can release it. Okay, because not always, it's not always the right time and place to speak up, as we know. And then we've got our throat, and we can have this affected. Okay, so here we go. As before, you can put something underneath, you can bend your leg, important to have your heel on the floor, and then your upper leg is bent, I want to say, and energy through your upper body, trying to lengthen or visualizing the length, and just releasing. And as long as your thoughts make a difference, your thoughts lengthening, releasing the energy, make a difference, you keep in that position, thinking of energy through, yeah? If it does not anymore make a difference, change legs, okay? And let the blood flow down. Right, okay, other side, other leg, lengthen, energy through the knee, head is relaxed, everything's long, elbows, lengthening, and relax. Yes, there's no building today, we're fortunate. Okay, and lengthening. Now, repeating or trying to lengthen a bit more, which can look like this, yes, no problem. And here, trying to lengthen. You do as you can and as you need it for your body. No pushing, just hips parallel to the floor, relax elbows, and just see where you need to get to. Okay. And release. Yeah, this shows that you've been processing a lot. Okay, so lengthening, just releasing, and relaxing, just releasing. Okay. Yeah, I need to do it one more time. You do what you need to do. So, next exercise, take a break or come with me. Lengthening. And if you feel you need to just breathe for a moment, pause. This is what we're doing. This is meditation in movement. Yes, it makes you strong and it forms your body, and it can even do that in the way you want. but it is with our body, yeah? Okay. It's a teamwork and a conversation. Lengthen. Lengthening, very, very carefully seeing, okay, where is there some more space? And there is. Wow, that was very interesting. And it feels like there's something opening. Yeah, slowly feel into that. Okay, so what's the next thing? Right, so you can either do this exercise on the underarms, which I will demonstrate now, and that's little fingers in line with your elbows, and then lengthening. Now think the energy into two different directions, through your head, that's our fountain, and through the heels, and obviously much more energy through the head, okay? So lengthening again, sending energy in two directions, long behind your neck, navel in and release. Okay, or we do this in the plank position, sorry. Okay, so little toes in line with your little fingers, and same thing, energy through. Lengthening, and I've got relaxed elbows and relaxed knees, and it's not about holding for a long time, it's about breathing. Lengthening, just lengthening here, and okay, just relaxing the back for a moment. Okay, right, if that was not difficult or not challenging, we've got a little more here in that last position. Otherwise, I invite you to just repeat your version, yes? So now you can open and lengthening, coming back, open, and again. It's always shoulder blades parallel, and make sure that you are really firm here, which I just find difficult, but let's see where we're getting at. Lengthening, alright, okay, other side, back down, and just make sure your feet are firmly placed, you're not slipping, sliding anywhere. Lengthening, right, see, there's always some more space. Very interesting, so just feel into it and then slowly go there and relax. The feeling is the language of your body. Good, okay, so what's next? Right, we're doing some push-ups. Okay, so the ladies' version is first. On your knees, if you like, you can put something underneath. Yes, I've managed to think to bring something. Okay, so either here or crossing, and now your elbows are close to you, just bending them, and from the knees to your head, you're visualizing a diagonal line, and you're just coming up by your sit bone through your head, lengthening. That's just the fountain going on, pushing you up. No, nothing like this, no arching your back. Here we are, yes? Okay, just do a couple and then rest. It's not about too many, and it's not about speed. It's about very slowly and feeling how much strength you can mobilize here. That's what it's about, getting more strength in your core, not whatever. Okay. Please, ladies, don't copy me. This is here, relaxing and relaxing and just relaxing, relaxing and relaxing, relaxing. Okay, so same thing, just releasing your elbows, and the strength comes from your your core, and it's a slight diagonal line. And also, if that was not challenging, and you like to play around with this a little bit, via the energy through the heel, you can do it on one leg. And lengthening, lengthening. I'll just do 2 more. And then you decide what you do. Okay, just relax in the back. And lengthening. Okay, and I'm showing an exercise that we do on the knees, so I know I've got this. Right. Okay, I will use it today, just see if that's easier. If you really feel like it helps, it always helps. So sit bones together and the energy comes through your head, and one leg is in front of you. It may be a little bit more at the side later on, but that's fine. Important is to have it right in front, because that makes it so much easier to maintain your fountain, which is so important. Now, lengthening downwards and upwards, and this is how you lengthen your arms and take them up into a diagonal line to not have any pressure here. Shoulder blades are parallel. First thing is to lengthen the leg and just lower. So, lengthening, this also is the success of the exercise. It's not about being able to lift, it's about being able to lengthen, and then at some point, yes, your leg will lift, okay? So, lengthening, and, okay, lengthen up here, lengthen, and we just change. Lengthening up, and other side, up. Of course, you can put something underneath here as well. Lengthening. Don't lift. See, that's the difference. It's long. So it's energy in different directions at the same time. Down here, up here, lots here, and some there. Okay, so from here, 3 times, lengthening and change. Lengthen. Now you either repeat what we've just been doing, or if you feel safe enough here in this line, you can slowly go forwards and slowly back. Very slowly. Me especially, because I just notice how I have to stretch that muscle inside, which at the moment still is not at its full length. Let's put it this way. Lengthen, lower, and up, and in. Yeah, you can always visualize whatever you need to do. So if the muscle is tight, just gently send the energy out, thinking, and see how it responds. Okay, lengthening and lengthening. Yeah, so this is loose here. This is so much easier. Lengthening. Important is to go slowly and not get carried away, quick, fast. Lengthen, but still finding out, is there any more space to cover so I can lengthen more, let it flow more, yes? Okay, good. So let's see how our body is. Just checking in, tuning in. Maybe you like to massage or to stretch a bit. Whatever is necessary, or loosen up the energy field, always a very good idea. 3-dimensional for your arms to not harm your shoulders. And if you want to release some more energy, I recommend this one. That's always helpful. Okay, right. So let's see what we're going to do next. Okay, looks like a little ab sequence or something. Okay, so the little toes in line with the hips or muscle line. I take my hands behind my head. Now from the sit bones to my head, I think the biggest possible line coming out, breathing in and lengthening downwards. Okay, breathing in, sit bones head, lengthening, navel in and lengthening, lengthen it. You can even push your head against your hands if you notice there's a little tension behind your neck, okay? So one more time, coming up, lengthening here. And now just take your legs up. Sit bones in line with your heels. You don't need to be able to stretch your legs. You will learn, you will get to that anyway if you keep practicing. If it's here, it's fine, yeah? So you just do what you can, navel in, let the energy flow through your head and through your toes here. Just make sure they are relaxed, and then just release. Okay, breathing in, sit bones towards your head, coming up, and up, and just open your legs, little reaffirmation of the upper thighs. So you keep your heels together and you open your toes, yeah? So you feel it at the insides of your legs. And navel in, and one more. Well, you do as many as feels right for you, obviously. Lengthening, and one more. And relax. Okay, if you need to loosen up a little bit in between, that's always a good idea. Yeah, just follow your body. Make sure that nothing gets stiff and and sit bones towards the head. It should not, because we let it flow. It just does if you are not letting it flow really. Yes, I'm sure you're with me. Okay, so now from here, navel in, I just slightly move both legs and lengthen. My hip is on the floor, hip bone, but because I'm thinking sit bones and navel together in connection, this is possible. Yeah, okay. And lengthen. And lengthen. And release. Okay, great. Right, so let's see what else. Sit bones towards your head, coming up. We leave the legs here. Now we're supposed to lengthen them. Just stretch out. Lengthen. And lengthen as much as you, or as far as you can, without your navel being involved. So if your navel comes out at some point, like here, it's over here, no problem. What is important is having your hip or muscle line in line with your little toe, and your sit bone and heel in line. So that's the parallel line where it goes to, parallel to the floor I'm referring to. Okay, we're doing 8, alternating, so I have to go 3 more now. Lengthening, and lengthening, and lengthening. And we do another 8, just turning, so slightly, it's like looking next to your knee, because then your straight and diagonal abs work. If we turn too far, our straight abs stop working. And we do not want that. So I also do 8 alternating here. So again, I have to do 3 more. 2 more now, lengthening. And lengthening. And relaxing. Okay. Yeah, I just need to give it a little shake. And a bit more in my case, so you just do what you need. Maybe just take a moment to breathe. Okay, right. Okay, so from here, what is next? Right, hands behind your head again. Just leave your legs where they are, sit bones towards your head, lengthening, breathing in. Lengthening your legs up. Whether you bend them or stretch them again is not a problem. You could start from here, yes? Sit bones, heels, and then when we open the legs, from the center line that we're now in, it comes to the outer line, hips or muscle lines, little toes, okay? Now from here, breathe in. On the out breath, you lengthen one leg, and yes, this is how far it could go. And then the interesting point is the turning point, because your navel is meant to stay in. So lengthening, and lengthening, and lengthening into the outer line, and coming back. If you cannot go as far, please don't go like this and then navel in and come back. That's fine, yeah? That's totally fine. Lengthen, lengthening, and do not get frustrated ever, please. Lengthen, and lengthening. Okay, I have to do 8, I'm told, but you do what is right for you. So I have 2 more. And lengthening, lengthening, and lengthening, lengthening, and releasing. Okay. Right. And putting the legs down, little toes in line with your hips or muscle line. And now, the beginner's version, or if you're new here and you've never done it, you can start with sit bones to your head from here, and then you just grab into here, or keep one hand here if you need some relaxation in your neck. Otherwise here, grab your thighs and relax your elbows close to your body, and then just come up as you can here, yeah, as long as possible and as bend as necessary to this sit bones head length. When you cannot sit up straight, don't worry, just think long and relax here, having your head down, feeling the stretch and the length behind your neck. Keep your abs activated, meaning navel towards your spine, then roll up from here and backwards. Lengthening, just don't go back straight, don't go back too round. Think from your pubic bone to your navel to lengthen, and to keep lengthening that part. That's the most interesting part. Yeah, lengthening. Okay, and stretch out. And then you can bend up again here, and sit bones head, and come up again, grab here, go up, length, straight line, as straight as you can, imagining. Head down, again that pose, and then here, pubic bone navel, lengthen that part, and of course keep the rest thinking long, and that's it. Okay, so the other version is lengthening, if you can, little toes in line with your hips or muscle line, little fingers in line with your shoulders, and of course check your center line, breathing in, sit bones towards your head, lengthening, and then just slowly coming up, relaxing here, elbows always closed, keep lengthening. So it's, yes, the muscles want to contract, but as long as possible. And here as well, not down, that's not the aim. The aim is to lengthen here, and to just see to where you can get with that length. And then you relax down. Yes? Okay. So lengthening. Well, this is lengthening all over. And don't get too ambitious at the beginning. Lengthening, long, slowly, and you get there. We just do 2 more. Lengthening coming up, biggest possible circle. Breathing in, sit bones towards your head, lengthening, relaxing, coming up, lengthening. Keep it continuous if you can. Lengthen, relaxing the elbows, and then just down and up again. Sit bones in line with your head and rolling down, lengthening, just lengthening, and up. Breathing in. On the out breath, lengthening, biggest possible circle. Breathing in, sit bones towards your head, lengthening. And this is relaxing here. And up. And coming up, relaxing. And up. Keep it continuously, but slowly enough, or slow enough, so that the body can, via its emotions, talk to you. Okay, very important thing. Lengthening. Okay, I just need a little bit of stretching here. Just do whatever you need to finish the class. We're done, my guides say. Shaking, rolling. Yes, I need to get a bit of some more energy here. Relaxing the, or shaking up the field actually. My energy field. Great, okay. Yeah, so thanks to the bank holiday, there is no building going on, so we have peace working here as it's actually supposed to be like. So thank you very, very much for participating in today's class. And if you like more from my guides, apart from this guided workout, then you can have it on Instagram at Heike. There is a daily dose. And for my weekly energy updates, you can visit Heike Bartels on YouTube, and if you leave a subscription there, I will be very, very honored. Thank you, have a great day, and I see you for the next class.